Okay, so we have left off with compound statements. We know how to use if, else, and elifs. And now we will have a look at data type, new data type, which actually undermines all of this behavior, conditional statements, and so on. And this is a Boolean type. And this data type is responsible for values which are either true or false. So basically, we use this data type to evaluate logical expressions. So let's have a look at an example. Imagine you have two variables, a and b. Both are integers. One is 0 and one is 7. We can evaluate a logical expression using these two variables. Namely, we can check whether a is not equal to b. If you remember, at the beginning of the notebook, we have actually enlisted some of the logical operators which are available in Python. And this equal sign followed by this exclamation sign followed by equal sign means that something is not equal to the thing on the right. So if we evaluate such an expression, we will get as an output, we will get the value true. And this is an example of Boolean data type. There are actually two possible values of type Boolean. One is true and the other one is false. So as you can already see, if we now try to evaluate another logical expression, namely is a equal to b, we will get the value false. And we can check using the type function, which you have already seen in these videos. The type of these two values is denoted as bool in Python, and it's shortened for Booleans. So basically, the reason why we want to know what Booleans are is that the value of a logical expression determines which part of a conditional statement will be evaluated. So let's have a look at a simple if statement. If we have a if statement where we check whether a is smaller than b, what Python actually does first, he evaluates this expression here. And as we will see shortly in the next video, this expression can be much more complicated than these ones here. And always the first thing Python does is evaluating a logical expression which is here. And if this expression evaluates to true, then Python executes this code inside. And if this expression evaluates to false, then Python does not execute this code here inside. So basically, in our case, in this specific case where a is equal 0 and b is equal to 7, from the perspective of Python, when he evaluates this expression, this code becomes this code. So basically, Python replaces the logical expression which was here with the value it has evaluated, and in this case the value is true. Of course, we can have much more complex logical expressions in if statements, and we will have a look at examples like that in the next video. So see you there.